Welcome back to episode 10 of our Make Barbarians Great Again series for Legends mod. A lot has happened in the last couple of days. Besides the fact that I sorted out the inventory, fixed up a bit of the armors and stuff, the Legends mod has had 3 new updates. Very big, impactful updates that have played around with the perking, rebalancing, and nerfing and buffing and stuff that I don't fully agree with everything they did, but there's not much I can do about it. Some of the good perks like Assured Conquest got nerfed to the heck. Man, that's horrible. It's now bad to pick up this perk. If you start having basic morale, you get 0 bonuses. If you get into negative morale, you get even worse bonuses. So it's not even being Assured Conquest anymore, it's like Wavering Conquest. It means you just go with the flow. It's not being assured at all. So there's a lot of really annoying buffs and nerfs. Clarity now has 20% fatigue cost increased for the 1 extra action point. So that is just rough. Like, they nerfed Clarity of all things. They did buff, like, Recover to be of your maximum fatigue. It doesn't say it correctly from what they said in the buffs. It still says the tooltip, it says Accumulated Fatigue. And there's another one that I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, there's the Prayer of Faith got buffed to be part of your own resolve, not your allies' resolve. Same thing with Prayer of Hope. The tooltip doesn't say it, so I'm hoping they fix that. But there's been a lot of really annoying nerfs, especially to like Clarity and Assured Conquest. That's really rough. So I don't really feel amazing about it, but we're just gonna have to live through it. Our build videos and all that are really going out of whack because of all these changes, but we'll have to get some new ones coming out soon, especially with the nerf to Double Strike as well. It's really changing up how the game plays and how you're going to actually build your own brothers, so be wary of that with all the crazy new changes. I recommend you read up on the patch. Other than me fixing the inventory and all that, I did change Nisman's weapon to the Peasant Flail we just picked up. Mainly because it technically is an upgrade. It doesn't look it at a first glance because the flail itself does about the same or a little bit less damage than a pitchfork, but it really struggles against armor. So it does like 10 to 25 as you can see there. Compare that to Major Payne's pitchfork right here. And it does about 20 to 33 damage to armor with roughly-ish the same damage to hit points in armor and ignoring armor. But the best part is, the flail does that twice. You get 2 chances to attack because it does 4 action points instead of the 6. The other thing that it's missing out is the pitchfork does have a 10% chance bonus to your hitting chance, and the flail does not. But ignoring the bonus of melee defense granted by shields is better than you think. Most shields are at least 15 melee defense, unless you're doing things like Buckler, then it's like 5. But ignoring 15, instead of a plus 10, that's technically a plus 5 overall. So all in all, it's a really nice weapon. And Archie's going to have his one in his back pocket, but we're not going to use it yet, because he still has a good, very strong battle standard at the moment. Anyways, enough about all that. I think we're ready to move on to the Southern Lands, and go grab maybe a couple more quests to finish our ambitions today, which is our goal. Oh, yikes, that's some big footprints. And there's some beast footprints as well, and they're not going after us. That is good. That is a good sign. Okay. A couple more footprints that didn't go after us. That's another nice sign. There is a quest, and that is a good thing. 1,600 crowns for nomads, seemingly. It is nomads for 1,600. That'll be a bit tough for us. 2 stars are always deceptively easy, but they're actually hard. They look like they're easy, but they're not. Yeah, we'll have to do it. I'm not going to like it, but we're going to have to do it. Let's see if any newcomers have come through here since we were here last. A lot of cripples and stuff. There is a manhunter for a decent price. That is a horrible manhunter. Why do you have to be like this, man? There's nothing useful on that. There's a $54 Gambler. I mean, if we needed a banner, which we don't, we already have 2 good people with Resolve. We could have gone with a $54 Gambler. There's another Manhunter for a little bit more. But another waste of money, because Pragmatic is amazing, but no stats to talk about. The Shepherd's a bit too expensive at the moment, and that is a very expensive blacksmith, 60 bucks a day. We are already paying like 240. Okay, so before we go on this quest, let's sell the dyes for 571. That keeps us at a nice price. And we're selling at 22 in accordance to the shields. But there's nothing we really need to sell. I can sell the bow. Maybe a couple of these. Yeah, we're not really packing a bunch of stuff we need to sell. We're just holding on to these because it's still the early game and you never know what you might need. And we have a lot of inventory space for it. There is a sling staff in the cheap store, but that's not very cheap. And they're at a very bad price because it's worth $650 and they're selling for $900. Because they have ambush trade routes and rebuilding effort. That makes sense. But other than that, I think we're okay-ish for food. Actually, maybe not. 2 more days in the desert. No, that's not enough. We'll grab the rice, even though it is a little pricey. But whatever keeps us alive, you know? Yeah. Maybe when we come back and finish the quest, they might have better prices for their sales. Let's go for these nomads. All the way out west. And definitely going to fight them at night. There is a lot of footprints. 6 nomads are not going to go after us at all. It's just very coincidental that they're wandering. Now, how's the party looking? Shannara's hand is fixed. A little bit more armor to fix. And then we're ready to go. So let's do a little bit of training. Let's see. That's pretty good. Into the night. Nomads won't care. And that looks pretty good. Oh, Psycho got a pierced hand. But everyone else gets a little bit of XP. Does that affect your range skill? Oh, a little bit. Yikes. We'll have to remember to keep you in the back and keep you safe, buddy. Gotta be careful while you're training. It can be a little rough. Oh, we should have done a bit of salvaging. I forgot about that. We'll do that once we're done the Nomad quest. Now what we have to do is make sure we don't incorporate these 2 groups of 6. We need to be far enough away. That looks like we did it far enough away. And we're still technically at nighttime, even though the surroundings was getting a little bit lighter. Yep, as long as it says right here nighttime, you're in nighttime. Let's bring up the red, and they have archers, but I think we can wait. Let's see if they push up towards us. That's what we really want. We have technically 2 archers according to what the game thinks. Nope, it's not going to help us see any further because our vision is 3. So Jebediah can only just see up to that edge there. Oh man, our new peasant flail is going to make a big difference in this fight. Man, they aren't doing anything. We can start using these 2 areas to our advantage. I really like having that there. But they're not moving up. Okay, so, Shannara, let's go here. Let's go here, 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 here. Where should we go? Let's go here to be safe. Could switch into a different weapon, but we're fine for the moment. They are not in a very good formation. Oh, they just saw the leader. No, that's not a leader, that's an outlaw. That is the flail we want for the moment. If we can grab that, Archie's going to have a very nice flail to start off his career. Brutals for 22? Nope. That's okay. What the heck was he rolling for? A 50% at nighttime against Solaris. Yeah, they ignore things like fireplaces. It's really annoying. If the enemy stands behind a fireplace, you can't hit them. But if you stand behind a fireplace, they can hit you. There's really annoying things that happen with enemies like that. Yeah, we'll put Bloodbane behind here. Crom can go 1, 2, 1, 2. Crom can go here. 24? Nope. Okay, at least they don't have fast adaptation. That's good. Just not a big fan of the fact that they're not charging us, but I guess it makes sense. They have like 5 archers. We just have to engage them in melee somehow to make them come a little bit towards us. Because once you start the melee, they just abandon their formation and will come for us. And I'm thinking putting the tank, Shannara, maybe here? It's a bit risky. Maybe here is better. Oh, that's a little scary. Giant cleaver. And that's on the side Psycho's on. Oh, darn. Should we do it now or should we do it next turn? It doesn't hurt to do it now. If we put it here, then this guy can't immediately just walk towards us. And yeah, here's the better... Shannara can't move further because of this fatigue. Okay, we're not doing it this turn. I was like, oh, dang. That would have been a good idea. Very fancy. Want that armor, though. Oh, that's so good. You can get really lucky on some nomads, and they can come with a whip. And as annoying as their disarm is, the whip doesn't do damage, so that's one guy out of the fight we don't have to worry about. Malagon really doesn't have anything to do at the moment, so we'll just sit you in the back safely. Oh, he moved up 1 space. Yes! Oh, that makes it so much easier. He's protecting this guy from our archers. I mean, smart on him to do that. But that makes our formation not as easily to break, as we only have to move 1 space instead of 2. That actually makes a really big difference for us. So actually what we're going to do instead... Okay, so we changed it up a little bit. And I'll show you in just a second. Okay. We're going to move these 3 guys forward all together 1 space. Just so we can keep our... We have to put a lot of effort in keeping our polearm people alive and not engaged in melee. That is sort of our problem. We're not evenly balanced with frontliners and backliners. So by keeping 3 spaces forward, that gives us a really nice little curve to keep our backliners safe and hitting some really good heads. So we'll get Craftmaster to start engaging. Here, we'll wait. Solaris, in for the hit. Oh, 34 is a bit rough. Let's go for the split. That was amazing. And then Shannara can come in and wait. And now we've got this beautiful setup here for Nisman Archie and maybe Crom or Bloodbane to walk up and start whacking people. And this little formation on this edge isn't super great, but I'll have to figure out how we're going to deal with that. And where the enemy is going to come. I think Crom's needed on that flank, so having Bloodbane come in here is not a bad choice. Should we put Jebediah over here or here? Probably at least one space up, just to guard the flank. But not much further than that, just because I don't want him to be on his own. Worried about the flail guy. He didn't move up. That's good. That wastes his time. Crom, we're keeping you over there. I think that's what I was going with. Unfortunately. They are really masked up. Nice. Okay, Nisman, show off the amazing headshots you got there. 36% without that, and then 51%. Dang it. But ignoring the shield makes it easier to hit, which is good. But Archie has a 46, so you can see Archie has a less chance to hit with a better weapon. It'll work itself out. Velo... How's your defenses, buddy? 26. We'll have to see. I don't want to keep pushing you forward. I don't want to instigate that too much. Craftmaster. That was a beautiful hit. And then Shannara can't do anything, that's fine. And Igor just stays back nice and safe. Okay, that was annoying, but not that much damage. Swords do not do much damage against armor. They just have a high chance to hit. So as long as they don't start hitting you for health damage, swords are not that scary. Unless they're two-handed swords, and then they're a lot scarier. Okay, Bloodbane. We got ourselves a 64 or 42. Let's go for the 64. Nice. Okay, he moved up, and he can't attack. Good, we need to kill him as soon as possible. Let's wait with Jebediah, see what happens on this area. See if they want to push, or just defend their archers. Crom, we can just ignore that guy. We'll just wait. But if we've got nothing else to do, we can just shoot rocks at him. Dang it. Okay, that... Really, you had to go after Psycho? Can we knock you away? Yes, it worked! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Psycho, you'll be fine. Just out of every single guy, they're all playing super safe. The big guy just walks up. We're gonna have to put Igor in front of him. That is our only good choice there. So Angel can actually join in here. And unfortunately miss. Nisman, let's go for... I want to go for him, but the shield is the better choice. Utilize the flail against the shield and miss both times. Okay, well, in theory, it's better. We're just not getting the luck. Aussie, there's really not many good shots, but we'll try that one. Oh, well. Oh, he's gonna live! He's not even bleeding. Okay, Igor, do we go here or here? Which place is safer? I guess here. We could go for a stun. 16 normally, then no, we're not going to go for the stun. That did not do that much damage. Yikes, this guy is going to be tough. I should have gone for the dagger, but I mean, he's going to be too scary. Okay, we're doing good for formation-wise. We're just not doing well in the fight. And how many 50% chances are you gonna miss, guys? Oh my goodness! Welcome to Battle Brothers. Oh, in the middle of the night rolls an 11. Sheesh. Okay, this is where we need Jebediah to step up. Dang it. That's scary. Crom can... Oh, I didn't think of this. Crom can move up, stab, and move back. Clarity makes that a lot harder to do because he's going to run out of fatigue a lot quicker. But at least it's possible to do. This is a dangerous spot to put Major Pain because they could flank around, but they don't have enough melee to be a problem with us at the moment. So I think it's justifiably safe. Yes, I knew they'd go there. Psycho does not have a very good chance to hit. I guess we just keep him here? Like, moving up there is going to be good, but is it going to be good enough? Might as well just keep him swinging at something. It protects the flank a little bit longer. That was a weird move there. And the whip's not a problem. Okay, come on. We need some good hits. We need to start pushing this in our favor, or attrition like that will get us. Man, they're picking on Crom. Okay, Crom, you gotta leave now. They're gonna kill you. This is not good. Okay. Another 60% miss. Jebediah gets the first kill. Let's hope this makes a nice chain of kills starting us off. I mean, we need this one dead, but he's got so much armor. But Archie can headshot him. Yes! Look at that! Bypassing 225 armor. Archie, you beast. Nicely done. That's what we needed. Okay, they're still going for the flank. Bunch of jerks. Igor, please don't die. We need to go for the headshot with Nisman. Please, get this 49. Yes! The guaranteed headshot by using Lash. That means that armor is practically guaranteed to drop. We even got his weapon. That's what we wanted to have. That is an expensive weapon to sell if you really want to make money. And it's also a strong weapon if you want to start getting out into flails for one-handed. It's technically the best one-handed flail in the game, so pretty good there. And then we're going to go for the 77 basic attack, because if you're just not desperately needing a headshot, you go for the basic. And it went for the headshot anyways. Major Pain. Beautiful! That broke their front line. This flank is on fire. Now, our problem is... You guys, we don't want you to die. Let's get you out of there. Brutals, you don't really have a clear shot. Let's just go for the collateral. And we got a decent shot in there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Someone can deal with him in a minute. Velo's gonna do some good damage there. Okay, so Crom, you're out. Gotta do tag team. Gotta tap you out for this fight. They're not shield walling, but they're not really good shots. Let's just go for the archers in the back. Nice. Good shot, Ozzy. That's not damaging. We're fine. Psycho's got 19%, say. Unfortunate. He's going for the shield break. That's good. That wastes his entire turn. That is the worst attack you can use when you're using that giant cleaver. Because you can attack twice a turn with that big giant thing. But you can only split shield once a turn. So he's wasting his turns doing that. There is no complaints from me here. Shannara, beautiful kill. Let's walk forward to keep this guy in bay, so he doesn't go wandering around. Craftmaster, please. Beautiful! Double hit! Solaris, can we move? We can't move an attack. Oh, that's painful, but we have to move anyways. Igor, you're running out of stamina. Let's go for this one. Because he's easier to kill. This guy's going to take forever. He's running and he got away. Yeah, we kind of need to keep our flank safe. Okay. Okay, hold your horses, buddy. We don't need bleeds. I don't think Solaris has... No, he doesn't have Resilient. The Shannara has Resilient. So that bleed's going to last a couple turns. Bloodbane, we're going to wait because Craftmaster is in the way of a nice hit for you. Okay, as long as he didn't disarm us, we're fine. That's annoying, but we'll deal with it. Jebediah, we don't want him to run. He's gonna die easy, so let's just go here. Get the nice 50. Archie, who dies? He is a problem. But he's an easy kill. He's so close to dying. Okay, let's move back. Let's get Major Pain to help this guy that's fleeing. Trying to go for Nisman there, I see it. And Brutals and Archie. Okay, good dodges, good dodges. Okay, that was annoying. 28 seems like our only real shot. Keep Brutals safe. He's running out of steam. That's why we need Recover. That's the biggest need. So we're probably going to have to grab that soon. Let's go for Nisman here into the 61. Dang it. That would have been a really good kill. He breaks the shield and goes for a throw. Igor is on a time schedule at the moment, and it's not a good one. Shannara is out of stamina and can move up to here for the moment. Ozzy can go for 2 hit. Actually 1. Running out of stamina again. Psycho, please just walk here. Are you kidding me? That's 3 30s in a row! Wow. And we missed another 50. 3 30s literally in a row. Rolls 2 13s and a 6. And we can't seem to hit 50s. Okay, we blocked up their archers. Craftmaster, a beautiful spot sitting right there. Igor gets the kill. Well, at least he missed that 30. He rolled a freaking 35. Major Pain gets the kill. Nicely done. Bloodbane walks up for a nice hit. Now Psycho's in a bad situation because of 30%. It was worth moving here to stop that guy going for Brutals. But my goodness, do they stop? They're archers! Why are they bashing our heads in? Goodness me. Yep, and he went for Brutals. Of course he did. Let's get Jebediah in there. Nice kill, Major Pain. We're gonna have to go for this. Nice, Archie. Beautiful headshot. You're gonna save Brutals easy. Easy. Wow, that was really unlucky. Aimed for Brutals, hit you in the head. Dang it. Brutals, we don't have a melee weapon on you because we don't expect people to come back here. But we'll wait and hopefully Ozzy can save you. Nisman, we're going for the headshots, I guess? No, he just got a body shot. Well, that didn't work. Probably could have moved here and helped out with that instead. Let's go here and hopefully we're faster than him next turn. He's breaking. He's broken completely. We finally get a hit with Solaris. My goodness, that took forever. Craftmaster gets the kill. We get the weapon drop. We are so close to winning this. We got the blood. We got the bleed. He rallied in front of us? Man, enemies get way too lucky with their rallies. Okay, Brutals, we're gonna do something crazy. Punch him in the face. Okay, we tried. 7 turns? Wow, he's a fast one. Are you kidding? He rolls a 1! And hits him in the head! What is this bull crap? In the middle of the flipping night, these archers are... There's a reason I hate nomads, and I hate them because of that stupid crap they pull. Yep, and here goes Brutals. Okay, he's fine. Major pain, finish him off. And that finally breaks them, including the leader, which we could dagger down. We better get some dagger downs after this. We need to be able to get some retribution for all of the pain and suffering we just incurred. Brutals, punch him. Nice punch. Nice! He's almost dead. Oh, well, we tried. Nisman... 5 turns, 4 turns, 3 turns, 1 turn. We technically cannot surround him. Unless we give up on Brutals. That's the thing. If we go here... Oh, we can't even move that far. Okay, then we go say... Oh, we can't even save Brutals! Why do you have no stamina, Nisman? Why does nobody have any stamina? No fatigue. My goodness. We could just try and break him, I guess. That's the only thing. And it didn't do anything. How is he not scared? Let's go for the 78, I guess. That worked. Angel, please. Oh, because this is the surround bonus. I totally planned to do that. I totally planned it. So Angel could steal a kill. Yeah, that's just me working in advance. 100%. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so... I hate this because his armor's going to get hurt more, but there's literally nothing we can do about it. So, in order for the archers to not run away, I'm going to go here. And Craftmaster has no stamina either. Psycho, let's go... here? And recover. Yeah, we're just gonna have to live whether we can get that armor or not. And focus on people surviving. And let's just hope that Archie did not take a big hit. Let's hope he just gets a lost eye. But I don't want to speak too soon, because we don't know what's going to happen. 69, that's about it. 93 is pretty good. Brutals can switch back to his normal weapon now. He's not going to die. And gets a 26. Nicely done. Quick fingers, man. And Aussie's out of stamina, unfortunately. I did forget Psycho's not doing so great, so we'll have to sit at that. That worked. Oh, I hit the wrong button. What did I hit? Something. I might have passed his turn. Maybe I hit F instead of D. I was trying to move around the map. That's alright. Craftmaster can still go for another hit next turn. And that's white flags everywhere. We got this. Was a little worried at some points. Oh, no, don't hit your friend, buddy. Let's go for a nice stab through the armor. And we can start surrounding. Oh, we can't because we're out of stamina. Nice kill. And we switch. And we surround. And we surround. Okay, now we can go for the daggers. We do have daggers on practically everyone. 94%. No, we are running them down. No way are we letting them escape. Jebediah gets this kill. Very nice. And now it's just a waiting game for how long it's going to take for us to stab him down. That was a beautifully strong hit. 32 damage. Solaris misses an 81. 95. We didn't miss it. Good job, Velo. Craftmaster, what you got? 91 breaks the 9 lives. Nisman, are we going to finish this one? I don't think you have the stamina. You don't. Psycho with his broken hand. Does have the stamina. Does have a 37. Well, we were hopeful. What else is next? We've got Nisman back again. 84. That is rough. Solaris comes through with the 65. That was a very rough fight. Lots of good damage, but man, that took way too long for us to get rolling. And Archie is missing a hand. That is rough. That is a very bad injury. How are we going to recover from that? We can't wear a battle standard anymore. We did get the flail. We got a bunch of stuff. We even got some spices, 200 bucks. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful armor we got. Absolutely amazing. But a broken hand. Completely missing hand, actually. Even worse. And he's upset. Well, obviously, because he lost his hand. A one-handed Archie. How are we going to deal with it? We can't even go Peasant Flail. We can't even do Chain Flail like he wants either, because then that's a two-handed weapon. I think we just have to go to three-headed Flail. That seems to be our only option at the moment. And we don't get the bonus to double-handed because he doesn't have a second hand. Yikes. Well, that's his life now, unfortunately. And we'll have to sit him in the front. He doesn't have the best defense, but we're going to get there soon. 30%, nice. 95% chance to hit the head. Look at that. Because it's got 10% chance to hit. That is amazing. And the three-headed flail looks really crappy when it comes to damage, but it literally attacks 3 times. So you have like 3 times a better chance to hit in terms of like averages and all that. But yeah, sad days for losing an arm. But we'll sort it out. We'll survive. Let's put Bloodbane in there. Jebediah can come over to this flank. And we'll do it like that, I think. Yeah, for the moment. Congratulations on Solaris' level. Sadly, a +2 in melee skill, but still a nice 3 defense. And just go for that health. We want to go Clarity, but man, I hate that fatigue cost increase now. We have to go for Clarity, though. We need that extra movement speed. We have to move 2 spaces in attack because we don't have any other option. We have the battle standard, and who's going to need it? I know Major Pain eventually needs to get it. But for the moment, it does seem... Ooh, Angel has 64. We could put Major Pain in the back just for a bit. Keep him a bit safer. Maybe on the flank like that. That would be fine. Gotta give Malagon something for the moment. There we go. That looks pretty decent in terms of formations. We've got some really nice armor. I'm not sure who to give it to, though. I think Craftmaster needs an upgrade. 225 looks pretty good. And that doesn't ruin your fatigue by too much. That's a good upgrade there. 182, 225, 225, and 323. This is another 323, which is going to be rough to hand out to someone. Yeah, it's just rough. I did forget Jebediah's level, and I do apologize for that. Beautiful +3 defense. And, ooh, that is a good +4 resolve. Not gonna lie. I think we need that +4 in resolve. Sadly, we have to waste 5 initiative. But in order to stay happy and healthy in the front lines, gotta get that resolve a little higher. Now, unarmed dodge build. They did buff unarmed a little bit, as far as I saw with the perks. Yeah, they buffed it a teeny weensy bit. I don't know if they fixed the tooltips. They also fixed kick. Kick used to be like a 75 fatigue, and they fixed that, so that's nice. We might not take it, though, depending on what type of enemies we're fighting, because footmen and all that are going to be really tricky. Because we'll need this, we'll need this. I think we do need recover. Backstabber, or we might need rebound. We'll have to check and see how we go later on. But Jebediah is coming along pretty nicely. Let's see what his defenses are. 19. You know what? I think we can start justifying the move towards unarmed attacks. Or do we just go for backstabber? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe, 8, 9, and then 10 with the lunge. That's not too bad. And I don't think that misses anything we really want. So just to be safe, we'll stick it to next level. Next level we'll start shifting over. Oh, but we might need recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, but then that's the option between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think actually we can take the backstabber. Okay, let's be risky, greedy, and we'll put backstabber now and grab melee unarmed training next level. In terms of weapons that we grabbed, we did get the nice two-handed safe. We didn't get the boss's one, though. But we don't have anybody who needs cleavers at the moment. We'll still repair it for money. Money, money, money. Nomad slings. Aussie, I think because of all of our melee people now, we can switch you up to the better sling. And you got to level up. How did I not see that? +3 is not bad at all. And I think we're just going to be really happy with the health. Yeah, there's no other good rolls at the moment. We're going to jump over to something. Probably recover. Because we can't jump up to Sling Mastery just yet. We need a Tier 3, 2, or Tier 1 perk. And we're not favoring any enemies in terms of beasts. So I think we're just going to grab Recover to make that not an issue for us. Nicely done. Some of these armors are pretty good. Not going to lie. We can upgrade to the 120. Jebediah can upgrade from 120 to something else. 145. Archie does need some decent armor. That is a problem. Not something crazy like 323. But what can we take off of this? 168's not bad. 148 for the helmet. It's a pretty cool looking helmet. I will say that. Archie is back with a vengeance. He's missing a hand and he's ready to kill people. In terms of armor, I guess Velo... No, he's at 120. That's fine. That's looking pretty good for the moment. We just really need to recuperate and sort out everything else. 110 can jump onto Malagon. Our archers can switch onto about 100 armor as well. That would be nice. 87, 90, 95. Yeah, we'll take the 95. And what am I forgetting? Salvage, that's right. We have a lot of stuff to repair and a lot of stuff to salvage. So that is our next step. And we don't need these shields as much, but I almost forgot. Igor needs his shield repaired and fixed. There we go. Losing shields are pretty rough in the middle of fights, and I always forget to replace them. Okay, so now that that's all done, and we got 1,600 bucks. We traded Archie's hand for 1,600 bucks, but that's okay. Because he's not down and out just yet. No longer ambush trade routes. We are out of tools and supplies, but can we sell at the moment? For 20, that's not bad. We can buy tools for 228, not bad as well. The sling staff is now down to 740. It's a little more reasonable. There's a new quest. 1,200 bucks for serpents. Oh. Oh. I don't like serpent fights. Are we capable of beating up serpents? Not amazingly. And you could definitely lose someone. Serpents don't play fair. So I know we need a quest, but I'm kind of worried about it. Anyways, whilst I'm thinking about that, let's get ourselves a bunch of salvaging. And a little bit of healing, and a little bit of... Oh! I just realized, just before we need to go healing, what's going to be a really nice thing to help us heal is our very first retinue. I checked our price. We have 3.8k. Look at that crazy cash stack. Let's start spending it. We have one slot available for our retinue because we're sitting at 623. You need about 250, I think, for the first one. Where's the next one? 750. So we're getting close to the second one as well. We got our cook perk from... My goodness, I am horrible at remembering names. Who was our cook again? It was Angel, was it? There we are, there we are. Angel, yeah. Angel Bear Killer's got the cook perk, which allows us to unlock the cook retinue. Because in Legends they've changed... My goodness, I clicked on the wrong one. In Legends they've changed the requirements for all of your retinue. So, have someone who's learned the Camp Cook perk guaranteed on bakers, fishwives, which is basically fishmongers, cannibals, and butchers, can be rarely found on others, and it's not too rare to find them on servants. So, I mean, I don't know why they don't have that up on the tooltip. But we do love the cook, 33% extra healing, and the meal, all food is lasting 3 extra days, and they did fix this, and I love them for it. They fixed it for all sorts of foods, and welcome to the cook. One of my favorite retinues, especially early game. It just makes everything amazing all the way up until late game as well. So now, I should have shown you the difference. But now, look at that. Fresh fruit lasting for 3 days, 5 days, 8 days. The dried fish for 6 days, and we bought it ages ago. This stuff was already rotting by the time we got here. Now, the way to confirm whether the cook works is you go into Marketplace. You look at something like goat's cheese, which is unfortunately a little expensive. I know what we can do. We can quickly sell something for super cheap and buy it back. But no, that doesn't actually work properly. So let's just do it with the cheese. So 11 days. 14 days. With our brand new bought cheese. Amazing, right? So now that cheese will last us forever, except until we eat it. So, that being all done and said, let's go quickly camping. Sorting out our injuries, which will take 10 hours. Salvaging 13. Repairing will happen in between. And that's... Oh, well, in all honesty, I would say that's about it. But I don't think we're going to make enough tools to fix everything. So we might as well just buy 2 of them to offset the cost of what we need to repair. Usually you can tell what you need to repair by 46 tools we need to repair in the tent. We have 40. Salvage was going to get us 58, so technically it would have been fine, but it might have been a bit janky, so we're just going to do it anyways. Now the other little update that they've done... it keeps interrupting me. That's okay. Jebediah is needing some knowledge. Crom has decided Jebediah needs some training. With his intellectual shortcomings. Oh boy. That's a little bit rude, isn't it, Crom? Teaching the dumb sellsword just might be an exercise in self-inflating ego. So you might just be puffing yourself up. Anyways, this event's pretty cool. Because an intellectual brother who has the bright trait, or somebody who's got a fancy background that's really smart, has a chance to remove the dumb trait from another brother. Which is amazing. Like, dumb really shortens the amount of XP you get. It slows a brother's progress. If you get dumb on brothers, it's actually more impactful than you think. So the fact that Jebediah has dumb, I think it is. Yeah, so Crom is the one teaching him. See what you can teach him. It failed. Crom let out a string of swears that you've never heard in your life because he's not learning anything from Jebediah. Crom's not teaching Jebediah anything. Ignorance is bliss, indeed. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. But that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, injuries are treated. Health points are coming up nice and quick. And supposedly, all the tools are created and used. That was really nice. Oh, we didn't right-click on these. I hate doing that and forgetting that. It normally automatically does it, but if you keep switching armors on people, it doesn't like it. There might be a few things I missed, and I'm sure there is. There is indeed, but that's okay. Archie's hat. I totally forgot. He needs his hat. He can't look super badass without his hat. Because that gives him his extra % to hit the head. Dang it, he can't wear the cool hat. Then who gets the cool hat? Everyone else in the front line seem to have their hats sorted. Psycho's not going to be in the front line. Jebediah could use the cool hat. Punching people like that, that looks pretty scary. And then to remind me, who's the next punching person? Bloodbane. That is correct. So Bloodbane can go to that armor at the moment. There we go. Sorry, Archie, I forgot about your hat completely. It's so useful. Plus 20% chance to hit the head, sitting on 95. That is just a beast. Now, let's go back to a bit more camping. Okay, that's a little better. Everyone's looking good. We're ready to sell a few things. Okay, it is dawn again, and it is time to sell. For, what's the price? 20. That's not bad at all. Let's get rid of the scimitar and the safe. Don't need that many slings. Don't need those bows. Yeah, we'll keep a composite bow just... I mean, I like selling them because I don't use them. But you can always keep one just in case. Don't need that many arrows. Glaive is good, but the boar spear is better. We're sitting on some good armor at the moment, so we don't need these tier 2s anymore. And I think I'll sell the safe, the two-handed safe. It's a nice cleaver. It's the second best in terms of two-handed cleavers. The only one that's better is the one you saw in our fight. And for 400 bucks, I think we can spend that on some good brothers instead. Also, the cloth rolls are selling for really nice at the moment here. 188. Cloth is one of the worst trade goods in the game, so don't try and buy it and expect to get a lot of money out of it. There's two other trade goods that I don't recommend. It's wood and it's the peat bricks. Those trade goods, including cloth, do not have a very good percentage in terms of selling value. Things like spices... Wow, that's actually worth a lot because this place doesn't sell spices. Like you can see there, worth 320, sells for 430. That's like 110 bucks for just one item, which is about 33% of the price increased and 33% profit. The cloth rolls, yeah, sure, you get an extra 48 bucks, which is practically, if my math is right, that's close to about 33% as well. But you get more bang for your buck if you buy like 4 spices versus 4 cloth rolls. Because trade goods are very limited in the game. So go for the ones that give you more money. So we'll sell both of these for sure. Absolutely for sure. And the last thing I need to remember to do is making sure our food's okay. It is okay for the moment. Checking to see if we really need that sling staff. And we kind of do, but we're not super desperate for it. Are we? Was it Brutals? No. It is Brutals, isn't it? That's the one that doesn't have the recover. Aussie D does, so he's definitely going Nomad Sling. Psycho has recover, so he's going Nomad Sling as well. It's Brutals who needs the sling staff, and I did write it down for myself to remember. So, yeah, sure. It's not a horrible price. If it's worth $650 and you're buying it for a little bit more than that, that's not usually a bad offer, especially since it's broken. So we'll grab the sling staff, just so we don't forget. Pop it on Brutals. And we'll save this Nomad Sling for Psycho when he levels up. And I don't think there's any new hires. We didn't spend enough time away from it all. No, there's still the blacksmith at the bottom. Anything new at the weaponsmith? Whips are pretty cool, but we don't have a cleaver, brother. We do have a banner. Where's our banner? We've got Malagon the support, and we've got Major Pain the banner. Yeah, okay, it's not going to be worth it. Okay, so we aren't going to do a cleaver build. That'd be very interesting. Check the alchemist. There is a gun. There is a potion of knowledge. But let's go hunting for some more backgrounds. I think we're going to do the trip again, because we need this contract fulfilled. And I'm not going to go fight snakes. Snakes are just a little too dangerous to fight for our brothers at the moment. Little too dangerous indeed. Hello. I see some dinner on a platter, eh? Oh, peasants, why are you running away from us? Thank you for not getting caught up in the fight, peasants. Looks like we got some more money coming our way, eh? Let's do it. And they're chasing after us. Even better, because we have ranged. And they don't like that. That's a nice armor attachment, eh? And that's a nice armor attachment, but other than that, nothing too fancy. Sling staff, look at that. A minimum range of 3, which is really, really painful. But a maximum range of 9. So, having the... Yeah, we can't even shoot its maximum range because of our vision. So we're going to have to stack, as one of our friends in the comment section mentioned before, we're going to have to stack the feather-plumed helmets to maximize the damage from this sling staff. And unfortunately, we're rolling on 5%, which is really rough. And why is that? Negative 40% chance to hit and a +3 per tile. Ooh. That is really rough. That is rough indeed. 8%. Wow. Okay, let's put ourselves back up here to be a bit more effective with that. And you can sort of see why I like the Nomad Sling a bit better. It's just so much easier to work with. Is that all of our ranged people? That is. Let's just end the turn and make them come towards us. This should be a very easy fight for us. Dagger. Couple more daggers. Yeah, there's nothing in this fight that's going to bother us. Come on. Make this easy for us. Let's get this over and done with. Let's go up here with Brutals and go for a sniping shot from above. 19% against a shield's not too bad. 21%. Oh well. $65, yeah, that's a lot better. We'll figure out the best part to do this Sling Staff. We'll figure it out. They're still waiting on their turn, so I think we'll just engage them here. You know, that's a really good way to engage people. Bashing their heads in. And then Solaris can walk up and smack them in the face. Craftmaster gets unhappy. Oh, that was a little bit risky, putting Malagon up there. I was like, oh, he'll be fine. Oops. Nah, we'll be good. Let's go here and bash that one. Nice hit, Nisman. Archie, let's run up to the front lines. A little dangerous, but you'll be alright. Barely any damage. Oh, they're completely broken. Sweet. Let's go further. Split. And a double miss. 67 and 63 back to back. That is rough. Let's go save Malagon. He'll be fine. There he goes. He's okay. Let's go for the collateral. Nope. Nice! Malagon gets a kill. Stabs him in the face. Ooh, got a nice snipe there. Angel. Oh, dang it. You missed the 70. Nisman going for the 70. Not bad. Major Pain gets a nice hit. Going in for the 92. Yep. Archie, let's do some damage. Let's see how good your new flail is. 73 times 3%. Not 3, sorry. 3 times 73. We got 2 of those, and they rolled a little low. But then we got 3 of them? Yeah, I think we got 2, and then he died. So we technically would have gotten 3 if he didn't die. Dang it, Solaris. Igor. Dang it. Well, Velo stole the kill. Nicely done. Got a level up as well for Craftsmaster. And we got some salt. Nice. That's good some money. And dried fruits for 11 days. 4 days. It definitely racks up. Strange meat for 2 days. Now, if we grab this strange meat, instantly goes to 5 days. Look how amazing that is. Strange meat is garbage most of the time. It just instantly spoils. From 11 days, stays at 11 days. Okay, that was not expected. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Oh, maybe it already calculated it in this screen, but it didn't calculate it for the strange meat. That's probably what I'm going to assume. Let's see if the cheese does it. 9 into 9, 12 into 10. Yeah, I think it's already pre-calculated because cheese never goes above 12, and it was 12 in this screen. So that's interesting that it calculates before you pick it up. but it didn't do it for the meat. It probably wasn't coded exactly the same for everything. But that's fine. We still got the really nice pieces of armor. Those are the only two ones we really cared about. We got the Scramascrax for... Scramasax, sorry, I always say it wrong. For money, and everything else for money. Not bad. Got some free cash for just wandering around. Now let's hope Wolstadt has a few new people for us to hire. Caravan hand's way too expensive. No, that's a very expensive militia. I want it, but too expensive. That's a nice priced grave robber. That is very bad grave robber. Dang, we are not lucky today. Could possibly roll on the apprentice. Ooh, what the heck is a flagellant doing $1,000? Okay, we can roll on the apprentice and be disappointed. And we can roll on the other apprentice and equally be disappointed. That is very unfortunate. Is there anything to do for our travels? Where are you wanting to deliver? A day west? No, not really. Caravan northwest 3 days to Yauderberg. Did I say 3 days west? Yeah, I did. That is a decent trip. Really good XP, but it's going to take us very far away from where we want to be. Then we can take a boat back, because they have a harbor down here. We could do it. I do love caravans, and they give us tons of XP. We'll meet how many towns along the way? One. That'll skip that town. That'll skip that town. 2 towns. That'll skip the really nice big one as well. Dang it. So you get 2 towns along the way to Yauderberg. Free food, even though we have tons of food. But it's really good XP. The dyes are selling pretty well. Interesting choices to make. Not sure how we're going to go with it. We might either just go south, or we might just go west. Wow, Hunter Caps got really buffed by their expense. Look at that, $1,500. Okay, stacking those is going to be very costly. We're still going to need to do it, but yikes. It's probably cheaper just hiring a hunter who has a cap on top of him. Yeah, I don't think that's really a good choice. We'll sort it out, though. Selling for 20, we have a couple things. Not really, no. But I think that's it for the episode for the moment. 480 times 4 is like 1,700. So that puts us at a deficit. Then we could survive a couple days to the... Yeah, we could definitely go east, or we could definitely go west. Maybe give me an idea. See which one we think we should make a better choice on. We can get the dyes and go east. Make a nice profit. Finish off our quests. Or we get this beautiful caravan quest to go to the west. Then double our way back. Maybe teleport across with a ship. Make a little bit of money along that way without buying the dyes. Because that might be... Maybe you're just buying like 2 dyes. Because of the cost of going that way. Yeah, I think that's our 2 options for next episode. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. And yeah, level 6 is on a few people at the moment. And the party's looking really healthy. And I can't believe I forgot Craftmaster's level, so I'll quickly just do that right now. +3, +2 is nice. And with the duelist... Why did you have to roll the 2? Oh, we need more fatigue. Do we want the health? Do we want the fatigue? Oh, we'll just hope next level. We'll just go for the +4. Sit on the nice 81. And Duelist Hammer, we will need the Underdog to hang out in the front lines a bit more often. And with that note, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. See yous.